My advice, quit talking, it's over. Wanna battle? Wanna battle? Wanna battle? Don't make me embarrass you in front of your so-called.
Yo, this is Real Talk, God Your Girl 3, Boss Baker. Yo, we're about to kick into some gauntlet battles right now. We got the first one of the day. Real quick though, I'm gonna shout out our sponsors. Fucking shout outs to Cold Fresh and DF Design holding it down for the camera work. Alright, for our first battle, to my right, everyone make some noise for Sage Moon. And to my left, give it up for Native Bones. Alright. Respect these blokes, let's go! Alright, Sage Moon won the coin flip. We got round one on Sage. Let's get it.
Oh fuck, it's Mr. Indigenous. And no cunt, you can't have a cigarette. Your last do was probably produced from a grotty stash collection of washi bags that you got from ripping off your lads. Been practicing for 32 years and still drop comedy nonsense, maggot. Your mask squats a sloppy 20 vag on top of every buster blunted that you match up with. So she tells the truth when she says, good battle son, I fucking rip. Your tongue for another hit. Literally tooth gap full of chunks of shit. Punch me cunt, huh? You must be on blunts of skunk, chunks of shard, and drunk off cum from your cousin's monkey nuts. You lit up more bulbs than tungsten. Street, no, you from the country, bruh. With your stick like Cross Reverend, jump at lunch. Ha. See, Boney, the only way you hold a buck is if you stole the card and sold it to runty cuts. And I'm sorry for texting the bitch, but I said I need to get for more imp. Finally get to your vid psyched when I get to the shit. But you gotta realize, Bones, with a name like that, your tracks are sharp next to pictures of testicles and dicks. Okay? And I don't mean to be harsh, man, but I've seen half your homeless fuck fam over there in Roman Parklands. I don't know how much of this shit I got left, but I'm just waiting for the time to call.
Go on, round one. Round one on Native Bones, let's get it.
Sage Moon. Sage Moon. Sounds like some fucked up Japanese cartoon. So I'ma call you Sailor Moon, a half-assed buffoon with a bag of goon. Stepping up to this battle far too soon. You're still a little grub, so crawl back in your cocoon. With the intellect of a baboon, playing with shit on a spoon. And the head that's bulbous like a condom balloon. Pre-used, abused and chilled. They're shot with a 12 gauge and strewn across the room. I'm bringing a full moon of doom and gloom, a blood mocha tune the room. Sage, who are you? Cause I'm the real deal and you're a fucking Looney Tune. On the bottom of the food chain, come collect a wooden spoon. I'ma hit and split your whole so-called platoon, your skateboarding, shit-talking, impune commune of arse-rating raccoons like a Category 6 monsoon. Read about your whole crew in the death certificates tribune at the Twong funeral room by noon. You Avril Lavigne, skater girl scene looking queen. Wishing you were me, a real Aborigine with a family tree out there in the history of your whole fucking breed. Look at you misty bone looking monstrosity. Don't fuck with me, honestly. It'll be a tragedy. Time.
Round two on Sage Moon, let's get it.
Alright, it's like this. See, I bet you write lyrics because it helps you reminisce the joy. You're like a Centrelink droid when you're handing this form. Went better, but white knuckle clean, it's alright, Uncle Craig, I know you missed the point. Your life's twisted like the tip of joint, couldn't find a dime to buy a noise. Tried to hit your bitch up for some coin washes in the strip club, riding loins, try to hide her own tip. Why? Cause your bitch slut is a boy. It's like fucking, yeah. Still laughing at my own jokes. Yeah.
Say faggot.
Alright, it's like this. I listen to your shit songs, you're singing faggot. You're not into Aussie hip hop, you're into Tim-o-matic. And it's fun. Oh, fuck. Alright. See, I'll probably lose this battle, but I still got cigarettes. Is all, can I get a drag, man? See, I walk through the city, see people like you give Indigenous a bad name.
That's time. Round two on Native Bones, let's get it. Make some noise, people!
Alright, now I've put the serious me away, I honestly have to say that your performance the other day in the Parklands was fucking gay, eh? I mean, you had it all day, but by halfway, you fucked up brain and forgotten what to say. You started talking gibberish, just like your opponent's stage name. Dead set Sailor Moon, now that was fucking lame. I mean, what sort of fucking idiot chokes when he's won the last 2 frames? No offence to gibberish, but he should give you his fucking name. Because I heard your songs on Triple J say goodbye, and they made no fucking sense to me, man. It made me want to cry. I'd rub together those 2 sticks you call legs, Ray, man, and throw your music on the fire. Because when you sang the chorus, you sounded like a tone-deaf woman, or I am Sam. Unless that really was your woman, I honestly have to ask, is she fucking tone-deaf for real, man? I mean, dead set. Sound like Queen of the Harpies run over by a minivan. And if that's the best you've got then, I suggest you go get a pension plan, because after a brain scan, you found you're as functional as a caveman.
Round 3 on stage, Moon, let's get it.
Alright. See, my stars align with Cupid's sight, and yeah, I do produce my rhyme, and I'm alive despite a staring in Medusa's eyes. Yet the tunes you write, whether truth or lies, confessed you to a crime. Now you're looking at 2 to 5. So if you want to mess and interested in a blue, I'll leave you with an indigestion, stomach compressing on the rest of your tooth. And I can dance, your minor offense is my minor offense, and like a text is complex and cool, your mic and text will leave you messed up. See, you're fucking 10 years old, you festy fool. What do you want to mess? Let's do this bare fist man, bitch, boxing on in the octagon. I'll rip off all your fingers, except for one, so you can still dot the canvas. It's like this. I went to his Barbie's father's motherfucking cunt was drinking a carton the other day. His mum was fuck. I went to his mother's fucking smarty party the other day. She was chucking a shit, it was fucking dirty. But I couldn't look when his pa tongued out a cluster of herpes. Fucking disgusting. And look at your voice, blah, 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 blah. You sound like you got a lot of cough lozenges lodged in your tonsils, cousin. But it's alright. I don't mean to be fucking harsh. You're the sort of cunt that drink a fucking carton out of somebody else's fucking ass. The bottle is half. The sort of motherfucker that didn't give a fucking shit anyway. He fucking probably hits the bitch with the back of his fucking hand and said it was the back of the hand anyway.
Third and final on Native Bones, let's get it.
Sage Moon Edwards. Edwards, sound like something from Twilight. You got the look down pat too, like Death and Pasty White. A dickhead, addicted, a crackhead on the pipe. That's why you think you're a rapper with hype. But honestly, I've heard your raps and I wouldn't wipe my ass tonight because it wouldn't feel right to exploit my exit only pipe to that gripe. Thinking that I'm over the hill, but with age comes skill. I was living life while you were in your daddy's ball bag still. A mistake because your mum had missed a pill. And your dad had stopped drinking long enough to feel the thrill of pushing shit uphill. For 30 seconds until he had a spill of jism fill on her Brazil and couldn't afford the doctor's bill. Couldn't even give your ass away to free will. It's time to kill this toxic spill, this bony krill like Kill Bill on pep pills, chop you up for the thrill, lie into steaks for the grill and feed you to the pigs on Capitol Hill. But a putrid taste while chewing your steaks because they're fakes, mistakes are waste. The only place I can sell mistakes your mum makes is to some Asian mates, Ducks and Drake's Chinese place as dog flakes. Dead set, somebody get this bony cunt a bowl of fucking cornflakes. Try.
Real Talk Gauntlet, Gotcha Grill 3. We just had a dope ass battle to kick it off for the night. We just came back from the judges' decision, and that one went 3-0 to Native Bones. Make
Number one.
Real talk all fucking day, it's your boy Dan, I was fucking supersized. Just watched the first battle of the Gauntlet. It was Sage versus Bones. Bones took all 3 rounds pretty decisively. Sage flowed pretty well, but Bones just was hitting with those punches and you could hear him a lot clearer, more projection. But dope battle, first battle done.
Man, Sage is my homeboy, and I was going for him, and I reckon he had better rhyme schemes, as in the multis and shit in it, but I got to give it to Native Bones. 1, Sage choked. 2, I couldn't hear him properly because of the fucked up bass from upstairs, so I've got to give it to Native Bone or I'll be being biased. Peace.
What up? It's good. Just watched Native and Sage. I'll give it to Native on the fact that he captivated the crowd a little bit better. It was a little bit hard, like Cos say, to hear the bars. We're really struggling. That's not their fault, but yeah, I think he edged him on bars and most of all, like his presence.